Here we go again. Continuing our journey to 10,000 subscribers. We are doing honestly quite good. Right now, we are only short 9,943. Our ultimate goal is to dominate YouTube and overthrow PewDiePie's reign. With General Larsen's and K1NGP1N superb commentary, I firmly believe we can achieve our goals by 2056. Now, let's get on with this show. Second game of the evening. What noobs are playing this time? RNGesus ACOLYTES vs Team WSD-HACKS. Ah yes. Now, I remember. A team which cheated their way through the entire tournament all the way up to the semi-finals. First they got a free walkover versus a placeholder team, then scored an epic 2v3 win against T3H's team, which was retarded enough not to manage to bring 3 people to the game, and then they cheated Team Dunkek out of their win by one lucky torpedo beat. Who are they facing again? Team WSD-HACKS. Ah yes. Meeting placeholder teams all day long in group stage, and when they accidentally met a real team, they stream sniped the shit out of them. Well, that's gonna be one hell of a showdown then. North Carolina noob dominates the B cap. No one can touch him. His skills of sailing forward and then stopping and remaining stationary for the entire game are simply too strong and can't be beaten. Count Mordrek proves his Q2's isn't rusty at all and eats Swoshi for breakfast. After thoroughly examining the footage, I can safely conclude that I believe people learned what is the difference between HE and AP shells. Guzmanus with 50% HP destroyer tries to 1v1 the enemy Q2's and finds out how smart his decision was. Downtown falling for the trap and eating torps left and right while chasing the enemy Bismarck, sailing from his smoke and then going downtown. Fun game, and believe it or not, it actually ended on time.
That was quick. So there we go. We need a little bit of Valkyrie.
See those torpedoes up again.
Yes, yes. So now, how is this gonna go? We have WSD-HACKS and RNGesus. They are. It's gonna be. Also, this map also it's not really a thing that. So how long ago since you played this? It's only in Seal Clubbing you actually play this map, so that you don't really have that much experience on it. Also, so I think it comes down to. So that's why I like with this. It comes down to. Oh, let's now move forward. That it just comes down to those pure skills. Am I wrong wrong to assume it?
I mean, you're right. It's a map. I actually like this map, but it takes a long time. Obviously, you've got the 2 areas you fight, which is, you know, top, middle, and bottom almost. But it takes a long time to, you obviously go from B to C or B to A, and even longer to go from A to C. But yeah, this was a map we had. I think the Paradox's team early on in the cup. I think we had a 3v2 on this map. It was very, very campy, very careful, and I don't want to use the word boring, but it was probably one of the slower themes of the tournament. But then you can understand it. They were a ship down. They had to play careful and try and, you know, outsmart them.
Yeah.
Get the win. But yeah.
So we got Slaughter.
Microphone muted. Microphone
activated. Is going into B.
Oh. We got C.
Going into B from the right hand side as you look at the mini map.
Yeah, and Wash is now just parked in B, also on the left. The nook there.
They're cock blocking each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, Moderick and Downton in the North Carolina are just
microphone activated.
Southeast of our Benson, so they're all within sort of a kilometre of each other there, hanging out, having a picnic, waiting for the party to start.
There we go. Too many.
Did I beat you that time?
Yeah, I tried to only so I could get my plane landed. Washi is ready here. He's blocking it.
You have the advantage here. You've obviously slung somebody up to C. So
Yeah, so the DD
you're
is
gonna
up
get
in
the
C.
cap point advantage here. ACOLYTES and North Carolina are now reacting to that and pushing up towards C.
Ah, there we see. Now we see
we
downtown.
see the Gelder, yeah.
And there.
We also see your Kudasov there. Bismarck and North Carolina tried to lob some shells over, but ended up catching the mountain. God, I've got hiccups, excuse me, everybody.
Got Benson torps going in.
Fish in the water, yep, we have torps going in.
Washi, don't turn in, keep going forward.
Yeah, I just spotted her.
Yeah.
Oh, but Guzmanus is gonna take some here now. Oh, it's gonna be painful.
Yeah.
How did it go?
Got 14,862 points of health left. That could have been worse.
Now Mordred is
guys
going.
Have pushed him off. So your team noticed that our heavy hitters were pushing up towards C and reacted and pushed B. So you definitely have the initiative here.
North Carolina around though.
Yeah.
But in this let's...
Downton's done a Yui.
But then Mordred, is he gonna beat this now?
See, let's...
Yeah, he's gonna beat it.
Yeah. But that's always, he's gonna struggle.
But that
because I mean, your Benson can just blip, get a reset, and then stealth up again.
Yeah, but you think, yeah, he can do it because now the Galdar is, there we go, there is the shots.
Yeah, there he's going for the reset. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought was gonna happen.
And,
Modric needs to you know, pop that smoke. If he wants to cap that, he's gonna have to use a smoke to do it there.
can he shoot, for example, the Galdar from where he's at now? We cannot see.
We can't see you. Your guys are just stealth now.
Yeah, we cannot see you either. But where's the DD now?
DD's pushing into B along with Downton. They're literally, what, I don't know, they'll be going into the threshold of B in about 5 seconds. Guzmanus will, with Downton following them up. You have a scout plane now.
Yeah, there's Guzmanus is lit up.
Now. Yeah, his AA.
Okay, now Slaughter.
In there.
Modric is getting reset.
Modric's not been hit.
There we go, there he got reset.
What's going on?
He's being hit, it's just not
there's no
No damage.
Yeah, no damage.
Hitting the main belt rather than the superstructure.
Yeah, now he's smoked up.
Still resets, even if you don't do any points of damage. I'm surprised.
Yep, you don't even actually have to directly hit with the shell. HE splash damage can reset.
Yeah. I think I would
the
have.
Amount of shells he took there and didn't take any damage. He's like got the RNGesus gods on his side. Benson's just, you know, I hope he's got plenty of ammunition in that thing because he's wasting a lot of shells there.
Yeah, he's trying to reset it for sure.
Yeah,
no, I think I would have. I would have pointed. Now he's trying to shoot because I'm not sure if I would have opened up there because now Slaughter knows where he is. Let's see.
Yeah, that is a good point. Yeah, he needs to cap that
you need
point.
the cap.
In firing, he gave it away. They were missing him by a country mile.
Because it is only two. Okay, now they're gonna cap it. This is a real stalemate, though.
Yeah, this is a bit of to and froing going on here.
Yes, I think that the guys are getting ready for some because they have the upper hand in B. If they push in now and kill them off, I don't know.
Well, Modric's coming back down to B now in his Kudasov. He's capped C. He's now hightailing it back down to the guys.
Yeah, because of course, but Downtown has a great position. You cannot really torp him. Oh, here now Guzmanus was spotted from him.
He's got those 6 guns forwards.
Oh, they didn't reset. Oh, they reset. There they reset. They got a reset on Guzmanus. But anyway, Washi is in.
So you were picking it anyway. They were never going to cap it. Are they able to hit Downton here, or has he just tucked himself in? Got his muffin tops hanging out too far.
Yeah, Downtown is just, he can sit there all day. because they are
Yeah,
not really hitting him. Oh, now, okay,
Or
now.
you can hit him.
Yeah, Slaughter
No, you
just
can
found a
hit him,
place. Yeah, where he can hit
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, so Downton can't sit there now. He's just got. I know it's slow, but his HP is slowly just going to get chewed down. and
5k
he'll
is gone
disappear
already.
fast.
But Slaughter went around the corner now, so he cannot continue shooting anymore. I think Slaughter now is gonna push to A and cap A, if that's what it's doing. Because this is really
Well,
like,
it's funny
who
you
blinks
say
first?
that. Ab Benson's also going for A. Ab Benson's just entering H6. So Guzmanis is just in H6, hightailing it towards A.
H6. Slaughter is in F3 right now. So
He's going to get there first.
Yeah.
How much health does Slaughter have? Guzmanis has 14,862.
He's almost full. Slaughter is 17,474.
Yeah, so Slaughter will have the advantage, so, you know, Guzmanis will have to make sure he can shoot straight.
But now Washi seems to be leaving C. Sorry, B.
Guzmanis is turning into B. He's got an angle to torp your guys now that are hiding around the island. They think they're safe there.
I'm not
Right,
sure.
yeah, so Guzmanis is he doing? I'm not sure what he's doing.
Maybe the Galler is trying to get an angle to shoot over that
Well,
island.
your guys have come out. Your guys have come out
Yeah.
of B now. The points are ticking up, so
they
they're
have
going to get
split
2
up.
points here.
Yeah, they have split up, so the Galler is going towards A and Washi is going towards C.
So
But
our guys are going to see that now. Where the 3 of us are in B, they can push around and go 3-on-2 here, because you blatantly got one of your guys, your DD's down in A.
But they are like going each. Washi is going straight to C and the Galler is going to A.
Oh boy, your Bismarck's going to Geldar's going to
Yeah.
A as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
so,
nobody there.
Push.
so yeah. I reckon Guzmanis, Downton and Modric should just push up on that Kudasov.
Yeah, they don't have to do. They have to.
The Benson should go your side, so it should go the north side along with the North Carolina, and maybe the Kudasov go the other side, and you just give him nowhere to go. It'll be 3-on-1. Mind you, your Bismarck looks like he was making a turn to starboard and coming back up north.
Yeah. Now he's turning back in again. Because now Slaughter
Yeah.
got A, but where's Guzmanis now? We went back to B or?
Guzmanis is pushing through B along with Downton to your side of the map. So we're going to have a Benson v North Carolina duel here. Kudasov looks like he's doing a bit of a 3-point turn. Modric backed up, and
There we go.
I think
Ooh.
not sure he's having an R in here. He is going to see Modric going to see via our side of the map. But he's shelling to Geldar on the way there. Whether he just holds on and just takes advantage of the Geldar being spotted here, I think he is. The Geldar's stealthed up now. We can no longer see him.
Now we see downtown.
Okay, we see the Geldar. Your Kudasov.
But now downtown is
has got
kind
the
of
side
pushing.
of Downton here.
Well, but downtown might get a surprise here now. If the torch on
your
his right
Kudasov-
side
Oh,
has
your
range.
Kudasov could probably go AP here.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's going to take 1 in the bow.
Yeah. That I'm not so sure about what's the right move. Yeah, he's going out.
There's-
He overextended. Downtown overextended there.
Yeah, he did. He popped out the smoke, didn't
Yeah.
he? But then he was spotting, wasn't he? But yeah, he definitely got punished there. That Kudasov has done some pain. The smoke's disappearing. now,
Ooh,
so
but
he
here comes
really does
Modric.
need to-
Now we just spotted Modric.
Yep. Yeah.
What is spotting him? It must have been maybe a Hydra.
This must be a plane. Or what? It's a hydro range.
Maybe.
No.
Okay, Washi got his
Oh,
torch
I don't.
off. This
they
is
don't
a
have creeps
perfect
who are in
AP.
hydro.
Oh, there we go. And they
Yes.
both had. He had
Both got
IPO ready.
torps coming in.
Yeah, and he had AP ready. Both of them. But Modric definitely got the most value out of.
Modric. Modric's not seen these torps. I don't think he's. he's all right, I think. Your Bismarck turning back in then was a good move because he stopped. He neutered Downton and Guzmanis's push there. Because it looked like they really.
What's Mordek doing? Oh, it looked like it was turning into the torps again.
Yeah, it did. He knows what he's doing now.
But the downtown is down to 18k now.
He's just doing it for the stream. He's
yeah.
like,
Okay, we will give him an honorably just for doing that. So, but this is Mordek is gonna win this engagement against Washi. Because so. Mordek is not gonna show his broadside. The only way that he can turn this around now is AP in the broadside, and I don't think he's gonna allow that to happen.
No, I think you're right. So where's your Benson now?
He's all the way up in C. Where is he? On the C line.
In C5. Right. See, your Kudasov's popped his smoke.
Yeah. He
Which
is down
also
to
means
4k.
He's not right. Yeah, we see Slaughter, so that means we don't see your Kudasov, but he doesn't see us either. So Modric's turning, he's coming in, he's going to charge him down, I think. But you need to watch for those torps. Right.
Yeah, but Washi hasn't gotten off
any in the middle.
He did not get off any torps there unless...
you have torps going into your smoke over where your Bismarck is.
Yeah, but he's not in that smoke. No, he's not
in there. Yeah.
He is charging into downtown.
Did Modric? No, he didn't take a torp. His health disappeared. It's got very low all of a sudden. I don't remember him being that low.
Really?
Yeah, Modric's on 10,765. What about
4267.
Yeah, so Modric's definitely still got the upper hand. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on,
Guzman. Oh, he's...
Modric's got AP loaded, which...
Yeah, but that's not gonna help front on. Yeah. Guzman is just going down now. There we go.
There's the HE.
Boom. That was a nasty salvo, but now Washi is going down.
Yeah.
So I think
would you rather have a
I would have if now downtown should ram. I think based on the points. If he can get that ram in.
He's got the speed. He's not going to catch him up.
Good hit.
Good hit. In a straight line.
Yeah. And I think the Galda knows it, so he is running away. Fuck!
This is Bismarck territory. Running away with secondaries. I mean, the North Carolina will lose this every day of the week.
Let's see now what Mordek can do. If he can... Oh, what can he do?
Why the secondaries? Oh, of course, the North Carolina's in smoke.
Yeah.
So he's got the advantage. He needs to slow down. He needs to slow down and use that smoke.
Not really. Not really. Look at his right side. Look at his right side.
Torps.
Oh, and that's a kill.
That's good night, sweetheart. Yeah.
There we go. That was... But if he can get some burns on the Galda now, Modrek, and then Modrek will cap C again. It's not unthinkable. It's not lost yet. So 10k. Let's see if he can get those. Because the spotter plane... No, the spotter plane went down. Yeah, so now Modrek cannot see him anymore. And Slaughter's just laying a line so he can... Because since they don't have any planes, there's no CV. Then you can actually hide your team like this. You just make a line.
And that you can hide behind it.
Yeah.
Oh, did we see the Gelda?
Yeah, we see more red also. How is this gonna go? Gonna get that fire.
Missed.
And he got incoming again.
Benson slowly trying to dial him in, but it's that slow loopy shells he's not having.
But now Slaughter is going back to B.
Yeah.
He could get, because now the Galler is healing up.
The point guarantee, basically. They'll get B and then push in. And that guarantees they should get the win, bar any crazy Count Modric hacks.
How is this gonna turn this Avo?
Nah, it's so difficult at that range in a Bismarck trying to nail a cruiser. I'm guessing well, I've not seen Modric light up his guns in a while, so he's stealthing up.
But what can he do now? Because he needs,
isn't it?
yeah, but he needs 2 caps. There's no way he can win with only 1 cap anyway. They are 786, 6 versus 657. So with 2 minutes, you need 2 caps. You can regain 100 points on 2.5 minutes, but not without 2 caps. So
I guess it all depends whether your Benson does something silly like charging into the Kudasov to try and get, you know, that kill and get isolated and get killed.
yeah, but
then Modric
still,
gets a second cap and
here we
just
go.
kites
Now we
the
see
Bismarck.
Modric. Yeah, 2 minutes. Fair warning. Here we go. Modric.
Here come the shells.
No damage.
Ah,
He got
bounced
some.
one there. Ricochet.
He got some sort of fancy paint
yeah.
job, I think. There must be something really fancy that ricochets
It's
off the shit.
Russian, isn't it?
Russian ricochet paint.
It's covered in spaced armor. That's.
Oh,
Oh, and he beats the torpedoes purely by accident. I think he was turning in to show the smallest cross section possible to De Geldar, and that made him beat the torps. Let's move the camera. Sorry guys, I'm swigging away at my my cider there and not moving the camera along.
but he is chipping away on the Galdar on 900 points, 55 seconds. Do you think?
Look at the points.
Yeah,
I don't think
he is 7.5 kilometers away from him. It's at his 2 o'clock. 7.5 kilometers away. The Slaughter is just teasing him. Modric is doing the run. There's no way. Doesn't matter because time is out anyway.
Your Benson could just speak up now and just lob HE. You know,
Yeah, for the last 25 seconds.
Yeah. Get the kill.
Here we go.
Yeah.
I think this is the first game. This is the first game in the whole tournament which has run out on time.
I think you're right, yeah.
Yeah, this is the first one, and that's the 5 second. And now Slaughter is opening up. He wanted us, and still he didn't lose HP. Did you see it?
Yeah, that's some busy, crazy Kudasov. My Kudasov just folds.
Okay.
It does not do that, my Kudasov.
So that was the RNGesus guys against WSD-HACKS, where WSD plays. There was some real mind games going on there. So we will see now if RNGesus can pull that off on their own map, since they get the pick now, and the map is Shatter and North Spawn. So fair warning, 1 minute guys to join the room.